Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Sharita and the name of my channel is Unique by Sharita. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So in today's video, we'll be doing a decorate with me video. I recently decorated this space. My new dresser has arrived, so I'll be adding it to our bedroom. And here's the thing, I'm home alone, so I will be moving the old dresser out and moving the new dresser in. And I'm also going to be moving that mirror out and moving my other mirror back into the space, as well as doing a few more decorating finishes in the space. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned. You will see in this video, I was faced with some decisions, some trials and errors, but we figured it out. At one point, I was like, what was I thinking? I could have waited for my husband to come home, but I wanted my new dresser in place, and you'll see the outcome. I hope you enjoy. Please stay tuned. Okay, at this point, I was literally trying to slide the dresser with socks on. Of course, I had no grips on my socks, so the dresser was literally moving me. I went ahead and put my tennis shoes on, came back and moved the dresser with a little ease. Of course, you always want to use something under a heavy surface. I decided to use my rugs upside down. Of course, it made it easier to slide. I tried to use those little furniture moving sliders, but I couldn't lift the dresser high enough to get it on top of it. So I decided to just use the rug upside down. And of course, anytime you move furniture, this is the perfect opportunity to do a little bit more thorough of a cleaning. Of course, a couple of days ago when I did clean up under the dresser, I got as much as I could, but with moving it, I'm going to get everything I possibly can. Of course, you want to dust or vacuum first, and then you come behind it and clean it with your cleaning solution or a wet towel. This was the moment where I kind of changed my mind, came in the other room to unbox the dresser, and I realized that it's going to be a little bit harder trying to get it off the crate that it came in. It was a box, of course, it come in a little crate, just a small little crate, lifting it off the floor. And I decided to go ahead and give it a try. And as you can see, the dresser could not make that turn. It was a little bit too wide or deep to make the turn, so I had to come up with a plan. I did put little felt pads on the bottom of the furniture legs, and I literally almost gave up, and I decided to flip it on the side. So I was really careful with doing that, and it worked. I came back in the area to get those furniture sliders, and those came in handy because once I flipped it over on the side, I didn't want it to scratch the floor because of the shape of the legs. It was catching the bottom of the floor. So once I did that, it was smooth sailing. Well, at least I thought it was smooth sailing. This was the part I almost changed my mind again. And I was like, I have to walk it all the way down to the floor, and it worked. And I was so excited. I literally almost did the happy dance. We know that I'll be moving the feathers from the wall that's in my living room, dining room area. So I felt like this would be the perfect place for them. And again, this is where I decided or I plan to put these feathers anyway. It was either going to be in here or in our primary bathroom. So we'll be working in that area in the month of April. So that's what my goal is to get that area completed, and I'm measuring. I want to be able to hang these feathers, and when I open the door, I don't want the door to hit the feathers. So that's why I'm being sure of the way I measure. And of course, we got it figured out, and I'm going to start hanging the feathers, and we'll move on to the next project. Of course, I wanted them to have somewhat of a angle when I hung them, so I used a really small thin nail to kind of prop it in the place that I wanted to kind of slant on the wall. And they are secured in place with a picture hanging nail or picture hanging hook on the back of the feather. So we're good there, and we'll move on to the next little project, which is moving this mirror. So I do have the mirror on those moving sliders and the ones that have the fabric on the bottom of them. So we're not having any issues there. But of course, when I got ready to bring the other mirror in, it has that point on the top. So it's a little bit taller than the mirror I took out. And of course, I had to go through the same thing with the dresser, which was lay the mirror on the side, put it on those little mover sliders, and bring it in. So now I'm going to hang this picture on the wall, and I realized why I hadn't hung the picture, because the little picture hooks on the back are not in the direction that I need to hang the picture. Actually, they are vertical, so if I hung the picture up on the wall using the hooks that are on there, would be too tall. This art is very lightweight, so I decided to use the Velcro sticky pad. So basically, you just stick the Velcro sticky to one side, and then you connect it to the other side, stick it on the wall, press real hard, and we have a hung picture. Like I said, this is a very lightweight piece of art, so you can definitely use Velcro, the sticky Velcro, if you do not want to put holes in your walls, or if you have an issue like me, which I normally would move those picture hangers, but I decided to just use Velcro since the art is pretty lightweight. All right, so let's go ahead and hang these beautiful pieces of art that I purchased from Kirkland's. I shared with you all some different ideas of where to hang them, which was above my nightstand or on this long wall. Great idea. Someone even suggested to hang it above the bed, but they're a little too large for that. I have about 2 feet above my bed, and those pictures measure 27.5 inches. Someone also said to hang them in front of my bed, like on each side of the TV, which was a great idea as well. But I wanted to bring this mirror in here, and if I moved them over there, I wouldn't have had room unless I put them where the feathers are. So either way, those areas would work. The only place it wouldn't work was above my bed. Picked up these picture hanging nails from Target. Absolutely love them. I definitely will use them again. They're a little bit different from what I normally use, and I wanted these pictures to hang really close to the wall, so I didn't want to use a nail and I didn't want to use a screw, and these were perfect. New to me, and these are definitely going to go in my toolbox. These picture hanging nails are definitely a yes for me. I love the way it allows our art to hang really close to the wall, and it's definitely what I needed. Right, so we're pretty much going to use the same technique I always use, which is the tape method. If you have not seen that video, I'll leave it in the description. And basically what I did with this particular instance, I made sure that first nail hole was 2 feet from the wall. So each one of the nail holes lined up perfectly, and then I leveled it from that point. All right, so that's pretty much it. We're coming to the end of this video. Thank you all for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you like these types of videos and you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, turn your notification on so you'll be notified when I post videos. Feel free to like, share, and comment. It really does help my channel, and be on the lookout for the next upcoming video. I will be doing the wallpaper. I was supposed to do it in this video, but I couldn't get it all done in time. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please stay to the end for a full view of the space. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.